Hi everyone, and welcome to another segment of AstrologyAnswers.com's weekly horoscope. My name is Terence Gardino. The week begins on Monday, December the 17th. It starts slow, but it starts to really pick up by midweek with a very active planetary energies. As the big events are on Friday, the sun is moving into the sign of Capricorn. And if you are in the northern latitudes, this is the winter solstice, the shortest day of the year. Then on Saturday is the full moon in emotional Cancer, which could be very favorable for family in the holidays and family and all these emotions coming to a head. But let's start back with Monday on the 17th, the moon that sets the tone for the public, kind of like the public tone, is in Aries, fiery Aries, outgoing Aries, which is very compatible with all this expansive Sagittarius energy. The sun's in Sag, expansive Jupiter's in Sag, communication Mercury is in Sag. Just a lot of feeling of more hopefulness as we're getting towards the end of the year. On Tuesday, now the moon is more in stabilizing, routine-oriented Taurus, but it's going to be very favorable with pragmatic, practical Saturn. So it's a good day to start accomplishing your works, really catching up, getting into the rhythm with all your work tasks. By Wednesday, moon still in Taurus, but now it's favorable with assertive Mars, ambitious Mars, and even better with a powerful Pluto. So you're really accomplishing a lot of work, whether this is getting the home ready for the holidays or trying to catch up on the end of the year business or taxes. By Thursday, now the sun in Sagittarius is going to be throwing a very positive influence to innovative, exciting Uranus. This is a day that you want to try new experiences, take bold new risks. You might be very interested in much more in anything alternative, which from holistic health to astrology, since Uranus is the planet ruling astrology. So it brings more of an excitement in the air. And Uranus also rules friendships and group activities, and it is the holidays. Now, Friday, now you're going to have pleasure-seeking, social-loving Venus in harmony with compassionate Neptune. This can bring in a lot of love, a lot of compassion, empathy. This is really great for artists. But it's Friday night, you're going to parties for the holidays, and you could just be feeling all this loving connection. Also, Mercury in Sag is going to finally be exactly aligning with Jupiter, expansive Jupiter in Sag. This is a day great for traveling, great for making long-range plans and feeling really optimistic. There's a lot of correspondence. There's a lot of talking, whether you're emails, phones, or going to parties, maybe going to a couple of parties on Friday night. As the sun leaves Sagittarius and now goes into Capricorn, that this is the winter solstice. This is going into this Capricorn energy. It's always a time of putting a spotlight more on tradition. That's the Capricorn, the traditions of the holidays. And then on Saturday, as the sun is now has entered into Capricorn, it's going to be in opposition to the emotional family moon and forming a full moon. So this is a great weekend, especially Saturday night for family. family gatherings, or entertaining and having all your friends coming to your home. So it's a really great week. Before I sign off, I want to remind you I'm available for the one question offer. You can find a direct link in the description box below the video. The time of birth is always important, and and it would be best if you put all your birth information again in with the message. Make sure I have it accurate. I want to thank you for tuning in. I hope to see you next week with my next segment. Until then, have a great week.